Yo, what's happening, my peoples? We're back again with another one. Imagine this episode fucking 5 right now. It's crazy.
Mad, innit? 5. But it's your girl Z, and I'm high as ever.
Where's the rest of them, man?
Man, they always flake us. It always seems to be just me and you, and then we have to force.
Yep, for real, innit? It's always happening now.
Now they're going to follow Penfold. So now guess who's quarantine taped? 3.
Three people are out of this one. Fuck it up.
3 people. Every time you see the quarantine tape, that means that person is not here. Not in this episode.
Yeah, for real.
Anyways, we're gonna make it move and we're gonna make it good.
That's it.
Without
we got our own partner. Don't worry, we don't need them.
We do need you, so make sure you're back on the next episode.
That's it. Come on, for real, guys. This is a team effort, man. But make sure, guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
We need to get them subscribers up.
Yep.
But yeah, we're going into lockdown, so I don't even know if... Well, we're going to try and record as much as we can, isn't it?
This week, innit?
Yeah. It's been hard, no?
No, I don't know, man. I'm a bit used to it now.
You think?
I'm not used to it because I haven't really been locked down. I'm not going to lie to you.
There's no locking me down.
There's no locking me down. Yeah, man. I've been doing what I wanted to do, innit, really.
Yeah, for real. I feel like I can't remember what normal used to be like.
Yeah, this is the new normal now, isn't it?
Yeah, like, can you remember what normal life used to be like?
It's
like,
hard,
can you remember not wearing... Okay, you don't wear a mask anyways, but...
You know what? The only time I wear a mask here is when I go into a shop because everybody else is looking at me like I'm the weirdo. You know what I mean?
I would run from you. Be like, walking corona.
Yeah, but people look at me like I'm the fucking weird guy. But yeah, so that's the only time. I don't sit around in my car or walk around the road with the mask on. That's just stupid.
Yeah, have you seen people drive with their mask
that's
on?
Crazy.
I don't get it.
On their own as well. They're sitting in their own car on their own with the mask on. What kind of fuck?
Maybe they're just trying to get used to it for when they get out the car. Like, because you know, like sometimes when you put a mask on, you have to get used to the mask. For the first couple of minutes, you're sweating because it's hot and nice. Your own breath.
That's true, you know. As soon as you put it on, you're like, fuck, this is suffocating.
Yeah, for real. So maybe they're setting themselves up for when they have to actually be in public.
That's mad, you know.
Mad.
But like, people need to understand that, like, see, wearing a mask here, I get it. It's a pandemic going on and all of that, but like wearing a mask is fucking with your breathing.
Yeah, for real.
Especially with kids as well. They're making kids wear masks. A kid's their body ain't really fully grown yet. They're, you know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying, though? You know what I mean? I'm just high as fuck. I don't know. Like, just listen to me, man. But you know what I mean, though, innit?
Yeah, nah, I hear that.
Like,
it's crazy.
I don't know, man. I watched a mad video today about Corona not being real.
Do you know what I think it is? I think that it is real, but I think the media and the government have portrayed it to be a lot bigger than it actually is.
Yeah, but it's scaremongering, isn't it? That's what they do.
But that's what I think that, and they're doing all this lockdown to keep people home and working from home, saving a lot of money for the businesses, and that money to be invested back to all the debt that this country owes.
But then I watched another thing that was it 81 million pounds worth of taxpayers' money?
I know
is going towards, like, was it again? I can't remember.
It was going towards banks to fund the banks.
Yeah, fund the banks. Now, what the fuck? There's people starving out there.
Yeah,
I see. When I drive down the road sometimes. People lying in alleyways. It's raining, you know.
Yeah,
doorways.
It's like in our episode 4 when we talked about
England, you know.
In our episode 4 when we talked about free school meals. Like, why can't they invest that money for free school meals?
Free school meals. People need shelter, but instead, I look around my town now, and it's just bare private houses.
Yeah, for real.
Bare buildings have just gone up like it's Monopoly. You know, like 3D Monopoly.
I bought that.
A fucking penthouse in the fucking middle of the...
I know. In the area we live in, there's a bloody penthouse, and you wouldn't expect it to be here.
In this dirty town, you know.
It's not dirty, bruv.
Yeah. Anyway.
You know what? I can never move out of this area.
I can. I can't wait.
Nah, I can never move out. This area is alive 24 hours a day.
That's true.
You know, if I need something, I know I could just go to this one area and get anything I want.
Anything you need, for real. That's true, you know.
365 days, no matter Christmas, Diwali, Easter, whatever.
Yeah.
Eid,
You go in the
it's
shop,
open.
brother, have you got this? Oh, yes, I've got it. I've got it. Yeah, come.
For real.
You want this color? This color?
I got family that live a little bit further from here,
Yeah.
from this area, and they asked us to bring like certain things like spices because the area they live in
don't
is
get it
more
there.
of the British community, like the whites.
Yeah.
So here is more Asian type.
Yeah.
So you can get all your spices.
No, but everything's here. You got Somali brothers, you got the
Yeah.
Pakistanis, you got the Indians, you got Jamaicans, you got Grenadians, you got everybody
Yeah,
here.
for real, you have.
Africa, everyone's here.
For real.
That's one thing I love about my town though, still.
And you called it dirty, yeah?
It is a dirty town because when you look left,
We're
and it's-
multicultural.
I know, you look left and you see nice little shops and that, and then you look right and you see someone getting yanked up.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know what I mean?
It's not like that. I promise.
Oh
Mad.
my gosh. What was we talking about before though?
We was talking
Oh,
about
Corona.
coronavirus, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, obviously you got to tread lightly wherever you go. Wear your mask if you feel you need to.
You know what? To be honest, I wear a mask regardless. Wherever I am, I'm wearing a mask. If I'm walking into a restaurant, I'm wearing my mask. Until I got my food in front of me is when I take my mask off.
Yeah.
And it's something that I feel like it might be a myth that it might not help.
Yeah.
But what if it did?
But it's, you know what, it I don't think it slows it down, innit? Like,
Yeah, but bro, I've
But
seen
'cause they-
first-hand people die from it, innit?
I remember when they first they said, oh, it's only spread from the mouth and whatever.
Yeah, but it
and
was
then
an-
they changed their mind and said, oh, it's
Nah,
airborne.
see, this is what you don't
You know
understand.
what I mean? Like, everything's airborne, innit?
No, this is what you don't understand. What they're trying to say is when they give the advice in the beginning, it's because they've never seen this type of strain of disease.
I hear that.
And so that's why it's called a pandemic. It's a pandemic because they've never seen anything like this. They've seen sister viruses that have come
SARS
out.
and that.
Yeah, they've seen sister viruses, but they've never seen this type. So they never weren't prepared for it. They didn't know anything. They didn't have medication. They didn't have sources for it. I mean, they've shut down places of manufacturing to just focus on COVID only.
Yeah, I know.
And so every time that they're not one manufacturing unit. There's bare in the country,
Yeah.
and all of them are doing research on corona.
Yeah.
And so each one's coming up with a new finding, and that's how they're coming out with, it's what you call it, it's contagious.
you can catch it anyway, innit? Like,
Yeah.
really and truly.
Like,
Someone can sneeze and the wind can blow it in your direction.
No, apparently it travels like a certain radius.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
You
I
know,
hear
but
that.
I can't lie. When I'm sitting on a train going to work and I see people not wearing a mask, it pisses me off. Because
know
I'm
what?
like, you know what? I can't breathe, but I'm doing it just in case. So
Yeah.
why are you sitting there with no mask on?
Like, you know what it is? Like, I don't agree with wearing the mask at all, yeah? But you see, when you're in a public place, confined, 9 times out of 10 people are scared of this pandemic that's going on. So you gotta respect that, innit?
Yeah, no, I
You gotta-
understand.
you gotta- even if I don't agree with it, I still wear it because
Yeah.
I'm respecting people's.
Yeah. And then you know what I
get
see?
me?
Should I tell you the funniest thing I've seen? I'm in Asda one time and I see a guy wearing a mask. He's about to sneeze. What does he do? He pulls his mask down and sneezes.
What the-
Why? Because he didn't want to get his mask dirty.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm like, you just need the whole purpose of the flipping mask was
Yeah.
to make sure that you don't spread your coughs and
That's just
diseases.
dumb. People are there. The funniest shit I seen is the people with the latex gloves on.
Yeah.
They're going around touching everything, and then they pull down their mask and they eat with the same glove on.
Yeah. You know,
And they
I've
rub
seen,
their face with the same glove on.
yeah,
What
I've
is the
seen
point?
that. I've seen people using their glove like to touch things,
Yeah.
and then their phone rings and they're using the same
Yeah.
glove to answer their
Answer the
phone,
You get me? Like, what the fuck?
or they're taking their mask down to use Apple Pay. I'm like, you know, it takes 2 seconds to contract, bro.
Exactly. That's mud.
I've
Oh,
seen some
God.
crazy things with Corona. man.
I was online, yeah, and I was looking at some funny memes,
Hmm.
COVID memes, and then Bex started sending some mad pictures. Remember the ones?
Which ones?
One with the crazy masks.
Oh yeah.
The wearing masks and that. Fuck, yeah. The things that people wear on their face is crazy.
You know, in China, before, like when coronavirus first came out, I mean, it came out in November last year. It was coming from that time. We just didn't get hit by it
Yeah,
until later on.
Yeah.
Some people in the UK already said that they had these type of symptoms back in November, but they were told it was just the normal flu.
I hear that.
So, like, I know a few people who were really, really ill in November, and no one knew what it was, and the doctors just kept saying, "Oh, it's because it's a seasonal flu." Got antibiotics, were ill for like 2-3 weeks and then got over it. But they were like the early stages of corona. And in China, they didn't have enough masks in the beginning. So that's why they had to take our masks from Britain. So Boris Johnson said, did you not know?
No.
I
went in the country. I went in town.
Bare countries were sending masks in bulks to China to stop the spread of it.
Man.
So now, when it's spread already and it's gone out of control, we were left in Britain with no masks. Do you remember when we had no masks?
I was watching the news one night and they were saying that they've taken over like factories that were manufacturing like even food and things like that. They've taken them over to make more masks.
Yeah.
And more aprons. And
yeah,
things
for
like
real.
That. Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, I work for a manufacturing company and we manufacture medication. When COVID hit us hard, we had to swap making medicines to packing alcohol gels.
What the fuck?
We had to make alcohol gel, hand sanitizer, and bottle it up and sell it.
Mad.
So we stopped medication.
Because everyone went crazy for hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer, yeah.
Even one time I went to Iceland. I was in Brixton. I went to Iceland. People were going crazy. There was one guy, he tried to buy more tissues than he could. The woman said, no, you can't have more than that. He goes, what do you mean? You're taking away my rights. He started crazy.
It's a good job we're Asian. We can just use water.
Exactly. Hey, listen. Let me tell you. Let's get one thing straight, yeah? Wiping your ass with tissue ain't cleaning it. It's just spreading it, yeah? You need to wash your fucking buttocks, yeah? Understand that? Yeah? It's called a fucking lota.
Yeah, for real. You know what? When I'm at my work toilets, there's quite a few Asian people there. And when I go into the females' toilets, there's bottles there. Everyone's got their bottle.
Yeah. You can make a lota out of anything. It's not a specific tool that you need to find. You could get an empty Evian bottle and use that as a lota now, innit? You get me?
For real. Mad.
Fuck's sake. What else has been going on as well? Oh,
nothing. I got the new iPhone.
Oh, yeah.
So I traded in my old one.
Are you that?
Yeah, Apple needs to sponsor us.
Come on, Apple. I don't really like your products too. No, you need to
listen,
sponsor
I've been
us.
trying to... Yeah. I think we should edit that bit out.
Yeah.
Because we need you, Apple. I'm joking. Our podcasts are never edited. Yeah. It's always whatever's been said.
For real.
But yeah.
It is what it is.
For real. But yeah, I've seen a big change between the last iPhone. You saw my last one, right?
You know what? I don't really pay attention to people.
Well, I look at people's phones. If you've got a cracked screen, I'm not dating you, mate.
At
least fix your phone.
Phones are cracked.
How you see my picture half on a cracked screen?
Oh God, allow it. You see it all bent like that.
Yeah.
like a Mona Lisa. No, Picasso painting.
Picasso. Imagine, yeah, you've got a crack in your screen, and I sent you a picture. We're gonna go on a date. Now, you've seen a cracked version, so when you come see me, I might look completely different. And it's not a filter, love.
For real.
It's just...
it. Oh, gosh.
That's crazy. It's changed a lot, the Apple. Like, the camera quality, the batteries and all stuff. But I remember, technology back when we were young was so much different to what it is now. Like, I really struggle sometimes to use an iPhone. I don't know certain little bits of it, but... If you gave me a Nokia with snakes on it, I'll play that all day long.
You don't know how to that's the easiest phone to use. Green screen. We got the green screen.
Oh, yeah, green screen.
I was looking at I'm a Samsung guy and I like Androids and I'm not really an Apple fan like that.
Samsung need to not sponsor us.
Hey, we need Samsung. Come on. But see the S20?
Apple.
The S20. I was looking at that. It's got like a 4K screen. The thing looks banging. I want that phone. But I went to the shop because I don't want to get a contract.
Yeah.
So I wanted to buy a handset. And I went to the shop and I said, let me look at that S20, innit? The man, I said, how much is that? He said $1,000, you know.
Bloody hell. But yeah, iPhones are expensive. They're about $1,000. I remember paying not even 50, £25, £20 for a little Nokia.
The most I've ever spent on a phone, actually paid for a handset, is probably £20.
No, I've spent 1,000 on an iPhone before.
You're crazy. I could have bought a whip. I could have drove you to the shop to get a contract.
Do you know what it was? My phone before that was so battered that I was taping it to hold it together. And I had to move the tape every time I was typing.
What the hell?
So my dad saw my phone and he's like, what the hell is this?
Wait a minute.
And I was like, Dad, you have to hold the screen like that from the top, even though it's sellotaped, and then type. And
Are
he's
you
like,
serious?
yeah.
Wait a minute. Your phone was sellotaped, but you want to sit there and say that you won't date a man with a cracked screen on his phone.
That's what I'm saying to you. Since then, I would never date a guy with a cracked. No, but listen, I used to tape the shit out of this phone.
No,
But Dad saw it. He was like, "Here's the money right now. Go to Apple and buy yourself a new phone." So I went to Oxford Street that same night.
Big up Pops.
Yeah, big up Pops. Pops' bank is called, yeah? Bank of Pops.
Bank of Pops.
Bank of Pops.
Bomber Clark.
I'm joking. I don't live with my dad. I'm not a Veruca Salt from Charlie and Chocolate Factory. When someone says to me,
I would have never thought of that reference day.
I do, because if someone says to me, "Oh, my dad bought me this," I'm like, "Okay, Veruca."
Oh yeah, because she's the spoiled little girl, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm like, "Okay, Veruca."
I want this right now.
Yeah. I'm like, "All right, Veruca."
Yeah, that's the perfect name as well. She's annoying. Veruca.
Veruca, yeah.
Bazooka that Veruca.
There used to be a bazooka that Veruca was that.
That's
Veruca.
That Veruca cream.
Mad. When I look at old school advertisements, I see stuff, I'm like, yo, I used to think that was like the latest thing. The graphics were sick. Now, technology's changed, I say.
You know what? Technology. Listen, sometimes I look at things and I think, how the fuck did they invent that?
Yeah, for real.
Like, how did they come up? Who came up with that shit? Like, where was you? What weed was you smoking? Please let me in, please.
Man, I remember not being able to use the internet when the house phone was ringing.
I hear, yep. Oh yeah, and you hear that.
Yeah.
I used to have an AOL.
AOL. Yeah, AOL was the one.
Email. I'll never forget that. You have email.
I used to use Ask Jeeves instead of Google.
Oh my god, Ask Jeeves. The little butler in it. Like, yeah.
Ask Jeeves.
Man, Ask Jeeves, bare shit.
Mad.
And then Google just took over, innit? Google's taken over everything.
Yeah, Google is up there.
Imagine working for Google, though.
Oh, apparently working for Google, you are living life.
Have you ever watched that film, The Apprenticeship?
Yeah.
That is Google really like that?
No, Apprenticeship.
The Apprenticeship with Vince Vaughn.
No, I haven't seen it.
You know the guys from Wedding Crashers?
No.
Oh, God.
Listen, I'm no good with actor names, yeah? If you just show me a picture, I'll be like, yes, I've seen him in this movie.
Oh, basically, these two guys, they're old, innit? They work for a watch company.
Okay.
But it's 2000s now, 2016, 17.
Okay.
Watches are obsolete, really and truly. You only buy a watch to show off,
that's
really,
true.
innit?
I never thought of that.
Your time is on your phone now,
I
innit?
never thought of that.
You know what I mean? Like, watches
for
are
real.
done out here, you get me?
You don't buy watches nowadays.
Yeah, you get me? The only time you buy a watch is you just want to stunt on people, innit?
Yeah, for
So
real.
you go and splash on a nice one, innit? You get me? But
Mad.
really and truly, so basically they're watch salesmen and no one's buying watches, innit? So they lose their job. And they start working in stupid dead-end jobs. And then one day, one of the friends, he just goes onto Google and types Google into Google. And then jobs at Google, this apprenticeship thing comes up anyway. So he gets his bread to apply for it. They get the apprenticeship at Google.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's a mad place to work. So they work in there. People are doubting them, but by the end, they become the stars in it. Obviously, it's a movie.
Mad.
But it's a good movie, The Apprenticeship.
There's a YouTube video that I watched and it shows life of working in Google and it's sick.
Yeah.
It is sick. Like,
it's mad.
It's like you're going from a home to a home.
Swear down.
It's not like home to work.
See, that's a mad thing. You're just comfortable.
Yeah.
You're more creative like that though, innit? Imagine so when you go to work, you're told to do this and that, this and this and that. Like.
But it's like education though. When you're told to do this, that, you're told how to live life.
From early, that's where you're just been told to do things, innit?
That's why I don't think education is important. Like certain types of education is not important.
I think so. I tell you what I personally think. I think you need English and you need maths.
I think experience means more.
Experience counts for more, but who's gonna teach you English and maths in it? I think up until high school is good. Booms, go to school. After that, you don't need school. You don't need college. I don't think.
I know. I'm in debt from uni.
Oh, bloody.
So-
Ain't everybody. I keep getting the letters, man. Fuck's sake. Student loans, fuck's sake.
Oh, mine just goes out of my monthly salary. But hopefully, you know, if this podcast
I'll just pay
bangs,
off. I mean, I'll go to the student loan building.
I'll
them
say,
the dough.
here's my loan money,
Yeah.
and here's everybody else's loan money. Leave my family alone. We don't want your emails.
Innit,
We don't
yo?
want your letters.
Do you get those alumni emails?
Alumni emails.
I don't know. I keep getting these alumni emails from West London University.
Yo, don't open that shit. It might be a boogus, you know. No wonder why your phone's cracked.
What? Because of the alumni emails?
Yeah, it's like some juju stuff. Don't open it.
Some juju shit. Damn, son. Now you got me paranoid.
No, you know what? There's so many scam emails out there nowadays.
I know.
Like it will say you don't have TV license. I'm like, I pay every month for TV license.
Yeah.
I'll call them up here, and it will say to me a link saying pay now. So you enter your card details.
Yeah.
So I call the TV license. I'm like, did you send me this email? They're like, no, people are using a different email. So they told me that if you click on an email, it should come up on a name. So you know when you get an
Yeah.
email, you just get a name.
Yeah.
If you click on the name, if the email doesn't look legit or has like numbers or names or something,
Yeah.
always call to verify in it because
Yeah,
it might
yeah.
not be them.
I don't trust these emails
No.
because I get a lot from like eBay saying, "Oh, someone's using your account." What's that?
It was me, remember? I ordered those
PayPal.
jackets and those shoes and the tops.
Even PayPal, they were saying, "Oh, someone's using your account."
Yeah, it was me. I was ordering Uber
Oh
Eats.
bloody hell! No wonder I'm in fucking so much debt.
Remember all them times I was buying you food?
Oh,
It was
damn.
from your
It was all on
PayPal.
me, yeah. Fuck's sake.
So it's
Shit,
about
son.
time,
You hear
to
that,
be
guys?
honest.
Fraudster here, number one.
That can never be me. I'm too much of a princess for that.
Oh,
Well, what's your favorite Disney character?
oh, shit. That's a hard one, you know. There's a lot.
All right, so what's your all-time Disney movie then? If that's better.
I have to say, you know what it is? Like, I like a lot. I like all of them.
No, what's your best?
I have to say Lion King, innit?
Like, man, why do all
Everyone-
guys say
Because
that?
you know what it is? Like, there's no better film.
Why
than-
can't you say Moana or like Cinderella or
'Cause those are a
Snow
bit
White?
newer, innit?
All right, what about Snow White? That's old.
Snow White, yeah, but I'm not a Snow White kind of guy, innit?
Why, you don't like fairy
I like the
tales?
dwarfs.
What's the last one called? Dopey.
Oh, Dopey, yeah, Dopey. Oh, was that a shot at me? Yeah.
No. No puns intended.
I like but you know what? I like the new Snow White. You know the ones where they proper fighting now.
I don't know which one you're watching.
Yeah, you seen the newer ones?
Where they're fighting?
You ain't seen it.
Snow White fighting?
Oh my Lord Jesus Christ! Haven't you seen them?
Are you high?
Snow White. Oh, what they called again? I'm gonna.
You're
Google
high.
It. I'm gonna Google it right
Snow
now.
White is fighting.
Snow White is on crud.
You know
She
Snow
takes
White.
back the kingdom. It's crazy.
Yo, you know Snow White is a movie. Yeah, it's not real life.
Listen. You ain't you. Oh,
You're high,
and
innit?
Snow White and the Huntsman. That's the first one, yeah.
Snow White. Do you know who Snow White is?
Yes.
Where she eats the apple and she falls asleep.
Yes, and this is a new remake of the film, Snow White and the Huntsman, and then they made a second one.
Oh, so it's got the Emma in it.
That girl.
Emma Watson.
No. Is it Emma Watson?
Oh no, it's Kristen.
That other girl. She's American, isn't it?
Yeah, Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, that film's. Both of them. The films are hard.
Shit, I've not seen this.
You need to watch it.
No, but that's gonna kill my childhood.
That's the Snow White.
No, my favorite is Little Mermaid.
Oh, I knew it.
I know all the lyrics.
God,
Come on.
let me hear some.
No, because I can't sing.
Just sing the bum
No,
clock thing.
the mic's gonna pop.
Don't worry, we got replacements.
No, we don't. No, I can't sing. That would
No.
never be me.
Why not? We got a booth right there. We can
You got
set it up
headphones
right
on
now.
your ears.
We can set it up.
You want your ears to bleed.
I don't listen. Auto tune does wonders for
Listen,
people.
I'm not trying to be like T-Pain, yeah? Oh, man. That's crazy, though, that you can auto-tune someone to sound so alright.
Yeah, it's
That's
mad.
mad.
Little bit of auto tune reverb, little bit of delay, and that's it. Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, mad. Oh, did you see what happened in the news this week, though, man? with that guy from Mitcham.
Oh, you know what? I was so close to jumping in my car and going to the address, you know.
Mad.
I swear.
But
I'm like, fuck, come on, you know, I can't be doing that right now.
yeah, for real. But loads of people out for him.
He's a scumbag.
The police have been sitting outside his yard.
What? I watched the video and I swear to you, I'm a guy that I don't cry. I don't know how to, like, when I saw this video and the girl said, I don't know him. Like, you know, she's like, I don't know him. And I almost cried. Like, I swear to you.
Yeah, for real.
That was like, I was like, what the fuck kind of people are out there? Apparently, he grabbed her from her mouth and said, you come with me.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man.
He did.
You know what? That made my...
Do you know K-Trap sent...
Even talking about it now, it's just making me mad, you know.
The girl that videoed it, K-Trap sent her a card saying thank you.
Come on, she deserves more than that, you know.
Yeah.
She deserves more than that. Imagine she never saw that. I don't even want to think about it.
That's bravery what she did, you know. He could have done anything to that lady as well.
You know what? I swear to you, she's a good woman, because if I saw that happen and if I saw that, it would have been a different outcome. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, for real.
That guy would not be walking
But see the power of social media.
Yeah, man.
I'm so glad in a way that social media is around.
Yeah, man. See, that's what social media is good for, though, isn't it?
Yeah. But you know what, saying that, when I was younger, it was safe for my mum to send me to the park and know that I'd be home for 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or that she would walk to the park and see me there.
Yeah.
But now, if I was to have a child, I would never send them to the park by themselves.
This world that we live in
now. And I'd keep
now,
my eyes on them 24/7.
Yeah, this world that we live in now is just nuts.
I know what is going on with this world, for
Yeah.
real. There's like terrorist attacks going on. There's this crime, that's crime. There's people were shooting fireworks at the police.
Oh my God.
What is this all about? Like,
but you know what? Like, the people, see the youths that were with the fireworks and that.
Yeah.
Like, fireworks are meant to. They've got labels on them.
Yeah.
They've got instructions how to use them safely. Why the fuck are you doing bullshit in the road like that?
I think they're doing that and they're
That's
trying to
just dumb.
rebel against what's going on with the lockdown,
No, but
isn't
that's
it?
dumb though. The fireworks are still on sale. Why not go to your garden or wherever you're gonna do them safely?
The younger generation, innit?
That's
What can you
just dumb,
say?
man. Like, I never used to run around the road to do them.
Do you remember when there was a moment where something happened and the whole country, they started rioting?
Oh, when my man got shot.
Well, who was it again?
Mark Duggan. But that's what.
But I remember when the riots were happening and they were like breaking into Selfridges, Harrods, all these type of places. Like, what was the need for it? Like, what did you get out of it?
What I'm not gonna lie to you, Z, yeah. Like, if I don't agree with the looting, but if your agenda was to go and loot, why did you loot the corner shops and the local shops? Go and loot Tesco's and Sainsbury's.
Yeah,
innit?
for real.
You get me? Why are you looting local businesses? They burnt down houses, people's houses, and
Yeah.
I didn't agree with none of that shit.
Yeah,
I didn't agree with none of it, but I didn't agree with what the police done either.
A millionaire's daughter was out looting.
That's mad. That's mad.
She got prison time as well.
I was out there. I was watching, and I was down the road watching. I see I see youngsters from the ends going in shops and that.
That's mad.
But they were going into like electronic shops and that. But what I didn't agree with, the people were looting corner shops. They burnt down a house in Ealing.
That's
The
nuts.
whole building caught fire, man. That's fucked.
That's.
But then you know
that's
what?
the type of world we live in now.
It was gonna happen. Look what happened, and you know what I mean. See nowadays youth. They don't. They do not give a fuck.
Mad. Saying that, would you allow your children to smoke weed?
If my son or my daughter started smoking weed, I'd rather them smoke with me than them go out and smoke some dirty shit and something happened to them. I know the shit that I smoke is clean and it's not gonna affect them.
Do you know, I would want my...
And it's in a safer environment, innit?
I would rather them smoke with me, not with me, or at home, shall I say.
Yeah.
I would never smoke with them, but I'd rather them do it at home and me buy it for them than them go out and get it from somewhere else.
Tom, Dick and Harry, yeah. And it's a safe environment. Man can watch over them. Yeah, you get me? So, like, I smoke weed. I can't tell my child you can't smoke weed.
Yeah, for real. But you know what? I'm hoping that when I'm having a child that I won't smoke weed ever again.
It's hard.
But I would tell my child that, you know, I used to drink, I used to smoke, I used to do this, I used to do that. Learn from my mistakes. Don't do it. But if you want to try it, go ahead and try it and see what I went through in it. If you want to be like that, then see it.
Because it's not for everybody. Some people might try it and say, "Oh, nice, this is not for me," and someone else might try and say, "Yeah, this is the shit." You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. What? I just got a text saying, "Your personal COVID update from Hannah London, Collindale. Please read for further information." Oh,
What?
Hannah London. I'm like, who's Hannah London? Why is she texting me about COVID?
Yeah.
But Hannah London is a place in London where they do hair.
Oh gosh, sounded like a fucking. Escort.
It sounded like a escort. Your mind was going somewhere else. I'm thinking it's some lip clinic.
My name's Hannah London.
I don't know what you're watching.
God damn.
Hannah London. If someone said that to me, I'd think automatically of lip fillers. Hannah
London?
Yeah.
Why is that? Because you know that's what it's for, don't it?
No, but Hannah London, yeah, it is for
that's
that.
Why. That's like if I told you there's a website called I Love Cherry Pie, what would you think?
I love cherry pie. I would think there is something naughty.
Exactly. But it's not. It's one of my ex made this website and it was personalized jewelry.
Oh.
But when you hear the name, what did you automatically think?
Yeah, something naughty.
There you go.
That's why branding and
it's very important.
Company names are so important.
Yeah. You want people to imagine what you're selling, not imagine and think that it might be naughty or it might be this.
Yeah,
it's something
for real.
else from what it really
Saying
is.
that, High Podcasters, we came up with that pretty quick, I think.
We were just high.
We was
and
high.
We started podcasting.
We came up with the name pretty quick.
Yeah.
And the logo and everything.
Yeah. Literally a week. Everything got put together in a week.
Yeah, for real. It was real quick. It was real
and look
quick.
where we at now, episode motherfucking 5.
For real. That's 5 weeks in a running, you know?
Shit, son.
And we still need to get them subscribers up, man.
But big up everybody that's been supporting.
Yeah, for real.
Keep on sharing, man. Share the love, innit? You hear me? Like, we're giving you us. So give a little bit back, innit? Share the damn love, man.
They do, man, for real.
Nah, come on. Just make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, innit?
Subscribe mainly.
Are you gonna bill it?
Yeah, no, you are, because I rolled the first one. No, stop being
My
lazy.
hands are cold.
My hands are dry.
Oh,
that's more of an excuse.
I got E45 if you want to use it.
No, that makes my skin itchy.
Does it?
Yeah.
You lie. How's your day been though? My phone's ringing.
Oh,
look, it's Bex. She missed call me.
that was a quick miss call.
Look, Bex ain't here, but she's calling me. What kind of fucker is this? Anyway.
Now you left her a missed call.
That's it. Just tit for tat. What do you think of this guava though? It's nice, isn't
It's
it?
nice. It's nice. I like it.
Yeah.
That first spliff already got me so high.
For real.
I feel like I've chat shit like normal. I swear, when I smoke weed, I just chat the most shit. But I still love Stardog though. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Stardog is my fave.
It's the new Amnesia, I think, like Stardog.
Do you think?
For me, yeah.
I don't know. I like it. I don't like all this flavored stuff.
I like.
What's that banana thing that you gave me last time?
Oh, the banana berry thing.
Banana. I don't know. You could taste the banana.
Yeah, it was nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
What about the what was the other one we had? The blueberry. That was the last one.
Listen, I've had so much weed. Listen, you're asking me to remember weed strains, and I can't even remember what I had yesterday. My memory. I told you my memory is bad, innit?
I think the best one we had was the Black Star Dog.
I don't think I had that.
Didn't you have that one?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
No, we had the Purple Star Dog. Purple Dog, yeah.
Yeah, we had purple dog. Yeah, for real. Each episode, we're gonna try tell you what strain we're smoking.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're high as fuck, and sometimes we forget things.
For real. Just remind us. Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, for real. Oh man.
Shit, son.
For real.
Yeah, that paedophile though, man. He's been caught in it.
Yeah, I heard he's
Good,
got
man.
caught.
I hope he gets what he's gonna get.
He deserves it. I don't think he deserves to die. I think he deserves to be punished in the harshest of ways and made him suffer.
He needs to be tortured slowly.
But he's not going to survive in prison either. They're going to fucking kill him in there as well.
You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna become a VIP, a VP as they call it. But I call them VIPs. they get the vulnerable prisoners and they get put on a special one, innit?
He is his fucking special needs, bro, to do that.
No, that's scummy. That's scumbag levels. He needs to, that person needs to die slowly, innit? Seriously, that's just this.
Oh man.
I don't know how. What's the fucking thought process on doing something or thinking of doing something like that?
For real.
That's just crazy.
That's why I can never comprehend what a pedophile does. I don't get it. I don't. What? How do you even? No, I don't get it.
Like,
no.
I've heard people say, "Oh, it's an illness and this and
that's
that."
Not a fucking
that's
illness,
not an illness,
bruv.
man. You have to have a thought process to behave in that way and think those thoughts. There's a process. It's calculated. How can you say it's an illness? It doesn't happen by accident or force.
But do you think it could be, like they say sometimes in the news, oh, it's because of their upbringing, and they start blaming the upbringing?
You know what? It might play a factor in what happened or what they're doing, but there's more than that. Like that's something that you can control. If you have that urge, it is something that you can control. It's not like that's mad. Like, it's like a rapist as well. Like
yeah, they technically are, aren't they? They're not just
Yeah.
a pedophile. They're a rapist.
Like it's mad, and they get these small sentences, 2 years, 3 years sentences, and
I think anyone that done a dirty crime like that,
that's a life sentence.
They should literally be on death row.
Yeah, life of die in prison.
For real.
Them kind of people.
No,
should
but I'm
die in
saying like
prison.
the old school torturing, fucking behead the shit out of them, mate.
No, but then that's just easy death.
Do you think?
That's an easy, quick death, innit? Like they chop your head off. You know what I mean? Your brain separated from your heart. That's it. You're gone, innit?
Apparently your heart still beats after you die.
But
Are you
yeah,
scared of dying?
me?
Yeah.
It's inevitable. I think I'm ready.
You think you're ready?
I think I'm ready. I'm just ready for it. I'm not ready to die. I still want to live my life.
Where's your money? I'm your next of kin, yeah?
But I think I'm ready for it when it comes, innit?
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm scared of the life after, and I'm scared of being 6 foot under.
Yeah, I know. You said, I remember you saying this to me.
I'm
as well.
scared of being 6 foot under. I'm not scared of dying. I just feel like I'm not ready because I know I have so much more to focus on my religion.
You see the being buried, is that more to do with your religion, or
So technically,
is it as fair of actually just being in the ground?
Technically,
altogether?
the religion that I am,
Yeah.
you bury in a cloth, not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
in a coffin. You go into the mud in just a cloth.
Yeah.
And it's about going back in the purest form. So when we come onto this earth as a baby, we have no hair on our body. We are clean as anything.
Yeah.
Even though you have your mum's blood on you,
Yeah.
we're in the cleanest form.
Yeah.
Our heart's clean, everything's clean.
Yeah.
So
get that,
how we wash the body, that makes us go back to God how we came, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So we go as we come.
Yeah.
That's why tattoos and piercings and stuff like that are not allowed, innit? So yeah, that's why. But I'm just scared of being 6 foot under by myself.
In general.
Yeah, and being eaten by stuff.
So it's not because of what's been said about your religion and
Nah,
said in your
in
religion.
general.
Okay, yeah.
In general,
Yeah.
I'm scared of being 6 foot under.
Like even like in as a Catholic, they we get buried in it.
Yeah.
But nowadays they get cremated as well now.
Yeah, for real.
But I'm a bit old school, so I'll just say bury me in it. But make sure you put a fucking kilo of ganja in there.
All right, we'll try that, yeah.
Bury me with a box.
And if I die, you come there every day and smoke a spliff, yeah?
Say no more. I'll light it up every night. Do my own podcast.
Were you chatting to yourself?
Yeah. I'll be chatting to you. Yeah, just pretend you're answering back. Here she goes again. Hello?
Hello, my darling.
Yeah, I'm at my house.
I'm at my house. Are you busy?
We're recording.
Are you okay? I'm gonna come then.
Cool beans.
You see?
What are you looking for? Your finger started twitching. If only the viewers could have seen what you were just doing.
Oh, man. They'll be like, this guy's tapped.
Mad.
Yeah. It's taking me forever to roll this fucking.
For real. But you know what? I think I'm gonna cut you smoke that, man. I got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
And yeah. See you in the next episode. I feel like I've talked enough. My jaw's starting to hurt.
Oh gosh. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up right there. We've been half of the high podcasters.
Listen,
get
half's
me?
better than full and
Come on.
better than less, shall I say?
We're still giving you one. And give you another episode. You get me?
For reals, for
But
reals.
make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. You heard?
As always,
Ratatatata.
peace.